What's up? 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 YouTube. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Hit that like, that subscribe, that thumbs up button. Yes, your girl is sounding nice and crispy. Tell me how you're liking the new sound. Y'all enjoying the new sound. Your girl's got new sound around here. Yes. Check me out, check me out, check me out. Yes. Y'all enjoying the new sound? So, anyways, it's Friday and we're back for another Friday evening hangout and chat where we talk about all things fan base, all things fan base, all things fan base. That is what we do. So, um, as we get some more people up in here, let's definitely get started. We are also streaming live right now on we're streaming live on Fanbase. So welcome Fanbase. Remember Fanbase and YouTube. Check your chat. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience, no other options, yeah. Thinking about the things I wanna do. You're all in my head, need you in my bed. I want your attention, I won't waste your time. Damn, I love your accent, girl, say that one more time. Tell me where you from, I think you're the one. Tell me what's your backstory, why you so damn fine. You fine. So much more potential in you. I can only see me with you. You're not that accessible. They can't get to you. That's why I put my focus on you. That's the type of shit I want. That's the shit. Don't need no one to put you on. You got something special, boo. So special, babe. So I put my focus on you. I put my focus on you, yeah. Hoping I get to know you, yeah. Don't want part, want the What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, fan base? We back up in here. Yes, yes, yes. For another Friday evening hangout and chat. And we have another special episode going on for you guys today. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. But first, make sure that you definitely check your chat. Fan base, check your chat. YouTube, check your chat. We are still raising 17 million, so definitely be sure of that. And it's almost the girl's birthday, so 4,000 subscribers by March 14th. Um, and we'll be getting into that shortly. But if you knew, we go into a message. And by it's almost being my 45th birthday, I want to definitely put in record. Thank you, fan base. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, the love of my life. Um, Thank you, the love of my life, for saving my life. Good, bad, indifferent, encouraging me, letting me know that I am beautiful. I'm amazing, courageous. Thank you for pouring into me and believing in me. And I will never, never thank you enough. Thank you, fan base. As you can see, we since the time I've known you, we've got a new computer. We have gotten new mics and new mouses, but overall, we have gained some wonderful, interesting, and courageous bonds. And if you have not come over to Fanbase, I encourage you to Fanbase. Fanbase is definitely more than just that's just a social media app. Um, it is a place where you can free to be you, creative. It's a community based off of love, and the minimum to cash out on that platform is $5. And today they're going to do a celebration of women. So let me get on over on that, and you know, again, they're doing a celebration of women. So let's get over here. But I just wanted to get into that. Our message of the week is keep going. You know what I'm saying? As of going in my 45th birthday, being on YouTube for over 10 years, um, I can proudly say, you know, I found a platform that I could definitely be me without limits. So let's go ahead and share this screen because we celebrating fan base, and it's almost my birthday. It's almost my birthday. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Whew, this y'all loving this new mic, man. It's sounding crisp. Yeah, this new this new mic, we definitely I'm loving this new mic. How about y'all? How about y'all? How about y'all? Definitely enjoying it. Like it's just the bee's knees. So as we didn't come over here to YouTube, um, I definitely definitely so as we as balling. So happy birthday to me. It's been a minute, but let's do this. So that's what we doing. Okay. let's get into this wonderful show. We're going over the fan base, but as you can see, if you make sure you download fan base, that is why it's imperative to download fan base. I'm a fan base ambassador, community leader, but I've been over here for 10, going on 11 years in next month, and this is where I'm at. But definitely come join me over on Fanbase. Import your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, make money. We getting ready to go over there now because they getting ready to have an event at 7. What time is it? What time is it? Because we got to get on over there. Um, yeah, we definitely got to get on over there. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah. So this is where we're at. Make sure y'all definitely click my link tree because next week my birthday party is going to be streamed live over here. This the same time. It's gonna be here next week, and you don't want to miss it. So you definitely want to go take a look over on this link tree. Um, and definitely go ahead and check out some new music. I can't even get it out. I can't even get it out, y'all. Man, I'm fried. Uh, oh my goodness. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I be trying to tell y'all, Queen Moby, what is going on today, y'all? Okay. We'll get back to that in a minute. Hold on, wait. Let me. Do. Mm. would you feel about bought a book out of the day just to go buy New York? How would you feel about different watches and none of them yours? How would you feel about knocking on your motherfucking door and said I won't open the door? Said it probably hurt to the core. Standing on good and I stood on floor. Wanna be rich with a power. Money and jewelry, it pay like 1,000 a plate. Stable enough for my niggas. If they got no place, I tell them to stay in my plate. Give them some jewels until them get out of my face. Go make like 1,000 a day. That's typically the guy I fear that I am. I try to stay out of my zone. Please don't act different. You said you the same and when you feel like you a clone. I ain't never had shit down in the mud. I had to go get it my own. Please don't act fresh, nigga. Tic-tac. I ask you to scratch like a wall. Whoa, bitch, please leave me alone. If you don't, I'ma stop shit out. Whoa, 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 whoa. You was stop it dumb for niggas. Niggas stop it real bum. Niggas really fucking watching. They be wanting niggas to go change the time. You ain't even really gangsta. Niggas stop it. But my niggas go try. I run this shit up till I'm motherfucker. Can't niggas know on my grind. Niggas know it's hot. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. If you little bitch, say my name. 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 Just bad bitch ass in the face. How you get money, bitch? I got my ways. I'ma play me a guy now, please. Get a loud little nigga. Fucking why some risk. Bitch, I'm feeling myself. Don't touch me. No niggas to see you cause of yours. I'm going. I'm going through shit on my own. I'm going through shit I can't fall before. I can't even pick up the phone. I'm going through shit and ain't right. She hop on the dick like a bite. I'm sipping on lean, I'm sipping on lean, I'm sipping on lean, I'm stick with my homie like my doctor for rest of they bite. I'm fighting my dinner life. Why you coming with me in the night? I'm dropping the race like lights. How would you feel about bought a book out of the day just to go buy New York? How would you feel about bought different watches and none of them yours? How would you feel about knocking on your motherfucking door and said I won't open the door? Said it probably hurt to the core. Standing on good and I stood on floor. Wanna be rich with a power. Money and jewelry, it pay like 1,000 a plate. Stable enough for my niggas. If they got no place, I tell them to stay in my plate. Give them some jewels until them get out of my face. Go make like 1,000 a day. That's typically the guy I fear that I am. I try to stay out of my zone. Please don't act different. You said you the same and when you feel like you a clone. I ain't never had shit down in the mud. I had to go get it my own. Please don't act fresh, nigga. Tic-tac. I ask you to scratch like a wall. Whoa, bitch, please leave me alone. If you don't, I'ma slap the shit out. Whoa. You was stop it dumb for niggas. Niggas stop it real bum. Niggas really fucking watching. They be wanting niggas to go change the time. You ain't even really gangsta. Niggas stop it. But my niggas go try. I run this shit up till I'm motherfucker. Can't niggas know on my grind. Niggas know it's hot. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. If you little bitch, say my name. 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 Just bad bitch ass in the face. How you get money, bitch? I got my ways. I'ma play me a guy now, please. Get a loud little nigga doing risk. I ain't fucking why some risk. Bitch, I'm feeling myself. Don't touch me. No niggas to see you cause of yours. I'm going through shit on my own. I'm going through shit I can't fall before. I can't even pick up the phone. I'm going through shit and ain't right. She hop on the dick like a bite. I'm sipping on lean, I'm sipping on lean, I'm sipping on lean, I'm stick with my homie like my doctor for rest of they bite. I'm fighting my dinner life. Why you coming with me in the night? I'm dropping the race like lights. So what's up? So making sure y'all definitely check my link tree out, and we're going to open investments. So let's get ready to invest in Fanbase. The link to invest in Fanbase is the second link in my bio. Definitely you want to tap in. You definitely want to tap in with your girl. You know. Streaming live, getting ready, going over there. So Definitely want to check that out. Okay, so link to invest is the second link to invest. Um, it is investment, but ooh, excuse me, y'all. That bitch sneezing in your ear though. That was just downright rude. Uh, if you don't know, welcome to Fanbase. Welcome to Fanbase. YouTube streaming live on YouTube and on Fanbase. You better know. You better know. You better know. So, okay. So definitely check that out. What else we was going to go over? So, all right, this is what we got going on.
Me out for what I'm destined to be. I'm a winner, baby, so I'm betting on me. Bet you can't stop me cause I shine. Bet I am betting on me. Bet you can't stop me cause I shine. Bet I am betting on me. I believe in me, so I am playing for keeps. Put in work like it's the first and then I what it takes. So I'm betting on me. I am shining bright, don't need no glasses to see. You can't count me out for what I'm destined to be. I'm a winner, baby, so I'm
Outside, we live. Season 4 trailer, Raising Kanan is here. Trust us, we got that working.
You gotta understand, Kanan, that how people see you now is how they're gonna see you forever.
How you want people to see you, Kanan?
I want them to see me as me. Not who my mother is.
Gotta be real careful, Kanan. They get to where they are without dropping a whole lot of bodies behind.
Oh, like how you got the way you are?
All right.
I work with your mother, kid, not you.
It seems like those of us in business with you are now being attacked.
It's one thing not to be able to trust my son. I can almost live with that. But I have to be able to trust my business partners.
Probably had a big beef because I'm fat now. I grit my teeth.
What we do, it's all about who you know.
Cause it's all about money.
This bitch think I'm dead.
I'm getting mine. Here I am, turning it over.
I ain't never been more fucking alive.
Wanna make some real loot, get me some information.
Oh, kid. Thank your lucky stars you got a mother who loves you.
Beware of the hand when it's coming from the left. I ain't tripping.
Just watch your step. Trust it.
If you want people to see you as you gotta let them know who you are. Famous last words.
Sunday TV. Let's go. Let's get it. What's up? What's up? What's up, fan base? Happy Wednesday. It is almost my birthday. Thank you, everyone, for your likes, your love, your share, your comments, your subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I would like for you guys to help me get to 4,000 subscribers by March 14th. If we do not reach this goal, we'll continue this goal until next March 14th, 2026. Again, I thank you guys. I will be giving away 20,000 loves. I will give 20 people 1,000 loves. That's right. And we will be broadcasting live on YouTube on Friday at 6:30. So please, 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 please come welcome me, come join, come hang out with me as I celebrate my birthday along with celebrating you guys for our support. I would like to thank Isaac for this beautiful, beautiful community that he's created. Thank you for the chance to be an investor. And also, thank you each and every one of you guys. Giving out 1,000 loves means to me that I can help 20 people that's going through anything. $5. The minimum cash out on Fanbase is $5. That's right, $5. So by me giving away 20 people 1,000 loves, that's someone that can get to the doctor's office, get a can of soup. That is somebody can get a ride on the bus. Family, we need to sit together by subscribing to me. 250 goes to Fanbase. $1 goes uh, to purchase some more loves, and $1.50 goes to me. With $1.50 going to me, I want to build the Love Club community out. So please, 4,000 subscribers by March 14th. Thank you, everyone, and happy. What's up? What's up? What? So that's what's going on. So let's go to the audio room and get to the activity and see if it's set up. You can have audio rooms on web, and I'm streaming it live right now. As you can see in the on streaming live here on Fanbase, and your girl is on the audio room schedule. Okay, so I have my morning wellness rooms. I have my morning wellness room. Okay. Monday through Friday. Then we go to the Monday morning marketing meeting. So we got that. So let's go and see if that room is open. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna go and look and see if the room is open. Um, she leads. Okay.
And tech and put it together and said, let's build the grocery store of the future where you can get whatever you need any time of day, 24/7, through the power of utilizing AI. So we are the first Black-owned autonomous grocery store utilizing AI in the world. And our mission is around 24/7 access to fresh food. So really excited to be here and to also, talk all things technology as well.
Well, congratulations. I do want to ask you, so were there any challenges in starting this AI grocery store, or the challenges for that?
Yeah, absolutely. So when we first started, people didn't think it was possible or that it could happen. I mean, there is another competitor that we all know, being Amazon, that was out there, but they were sort of like, how are you going to be able to do that? And so funding was one of our biggest challenges in the beginning. But that's also became one of the most special parts about Nourish and Bloom, because I shared the vision with my family and my friends, and they started sharing it with their family and their friends. And this market was truly community funded, right? So everyone felt the pain that we were all feeling and said, if you can pull this off, how amazing would that be? And so that was a big challenge. The technology side, once it was open, was just really about showing people how to shop in a new way, because we're all used to either waiting in line and doing self checkout. And so this was taking away all that friction, because when you go into a Nourish and Bloom store, you literally download our app, walk inside, grab whatever you want, and walk out, and you're automatically charged. So there was a a learning barrier for some, but more so they were excited about, how do I do this, and wanting to learn so that they could do it on their own the next time. And then, just being in this space and continuing to grow and just seeing the needle continue to move differently for us, like people set goals. Well, let's see if you can do this first one. And so, obviously we did. And so then we're like, okay, now we're ready for, investor capital. And then they were like, no, well, we knew you could do the first one. Let's see if you could do the second one. So it's like the needle just keeps moving. Unfortunately for us as a people. And so, those always present challenges, and we always have to continue to overprove. But on a day-to-day basis, there's so many, but those would probably be some of the biggest ones, and how we've been able to overcome those.
All right. Representative Willis, I would like you to introduce yourself to the room again, because the room has filled up since we first started. So can you introduce yourself again and tell a little bit about your story, please?
Thanks, Heather. An amazing story, sis. I love hearing about the venture that you have. I think it's amazing. I am Inga Willis, state representative now for my home district 55, which is Southwest Atlanta to Buckhead. So I'm an Atlanta native, daughter of the city, and started out my career as a songwriter, an artist, actually, and pivoted from the music industry when tech disrupted how we got paid and what was happening. So, when downloads appeared and it wasn't reflected in recording artists' agreements, it just rocked how we made money, even with records, because I was doing pretty well. But I chose to then start following technological trends and disruption. And it led me to be able to reinvent myself several times in that space, keep the clients that I had, developed a booking, agency from there globally, and consulting arm, but always ended up writing a lot for people in politics during the election cycles. So I went from writing songs to like ghostwriting speeches. And one day I was just like, well, why not me? And so I currently serve on the agriculture, small business, and economic development committees for the state of Georgia. And I just entered my second term. So I'm like an artist turned public servant, if you will, but businesswoman through and through. So that's the gist of my story. And I'll out rap anybody at trap karaoke to this day, because I do. Thanks. Going on mute now.
I know. Ladies, so I do want to ask, like, since you guys are doing such great things, do you have any, I would say, any mentors or anyone, any role models that you can think of and that you look up to that inspired you to do the things that you are now doing? Julie, I'll start with you.
Yeah, I have a lot of role models and a lot of people that I look up to. I think that's one of the things when everyone says, like, what would you recommend or what your advice is? It would be to find folks that are doing similar things to what you're doing that might have, that would have been on the path a little longer than you, because they can really help with avoiding certain pitfalls that people fall into. But my inspiration really came from my grandmother. I mean, like, she was a nurse, but she was always selling something, right? Like, she was, selling the uniforms, anything that they needed. Then, my family is originally from Jamaica. She would then go, to Jamaica and sell some more. So she was always had like 2-3 jobs. And I always admired her ability to go get it. And, given that she was born in 1917, she's seen every single continent in this world before she died, which I think is pretty incredible, through her success and efforts. And so, she's definitely been a huge motivating force. But outside of that, I have advisors that I speak to on a daily basis, even some of the people that have invested in us. And I think that's important too, that it's not just that you're getting resources from like a financial perspective from folks that you bring on board. It's what else can you provide, or how else can you help us to grow? And so I've been fortunate to have a tight team of advisors that I consult on a daily basis sometimes about, different opportunities and things that we're going to do. And they are able to provide insight and advice.
Okay, awesome. Representative Willis, what about you? Anybody that you looked up to or that inspired you?
Absolutely. And, in the spirit of Women's History Month, it started at home, with the women that I observed as I grew up, the old Atlanta Black women who seemed, in my eyes at that time, to just be perfect, in so many ways, and women I wanted to be like. They were elegant, they were poised, they had lots of books on their bookshelves, they were avid readers, they were art collectors, and that bubble of Atlanta, um, allowed me to begin to admire seasoned women at a very early age. And then musically, my life has been really kismet and serendipitous. Like, I saw TLC on TV one day on Donnie Simpson's show. I was watching videos after school and I was like, I want to meet them, you know, video soul. I want to meet them. And then 3 months later, I did, because my sister worked in radio. And then I ended up getting my deal at LaFace Records. I was signed through Lisa Left Eye Lopez, and she was one of the women who helped me in the music business and kind of protected me, put a hedge of like protection around me in an industry not built for young girls. And so she's one. My attorney, Louise West, who is a pioneer, for women in entertainment law. My grandmother, Mayor Shirley Franklin. And then going to Howard really opened my eyes to so many Howard women I admired as writers, Toni Morrison, Zora Neale Hurston, and women like that. So I've always admired women who were further along than I was. And I don't think that mentorship is tactical or transactional. Like, I don't think you just meet somebody and like, hey, be my mentor. A lot of young people do that with me, but relationships take time and you have to cultivate and sustain them. And it may be 10 years before you do business with someone, but the relationship, and the mentorship is critical. And I keep a kitchen cabinet of people, very small, that I go to when I'm making life decisions in business, or elsewhere. Absolutely.
So I do have a question because I think in the spirit of Women's History Month, um, a lot of women, we've had to break barriers to achieve a lot of things. And you guys are, both of you ladies are in fields that are not like readily, like usually with a lot of women, whether it be the record industry, whether it be politics, whether it be just being an entrepreneur. Those things have been difficult, for women. And so I want to know, what advice would you give to women who haven't yet started their journey on starting a business? And please just talk about also the difficulty of being like the only one in the room as a woman and the difficulties that women face in all of these industries.
Wow. Julia, you want to go first? That was loaded.
I know. You know, good.
I'm sorry. I
I
just had a lot of.
know you. Well, yeah, like you can go first.
Okay, I had a conversation with my grandmother once. She lived to be 100, 102. And I was venting to her one day about something. And she turned to me and she said, well, baby, who told you it was going to be easy? Did anyone ever say that to you? And it gave me great pause. And I was like, well, no. So the first thing I would say is not to expect ease. Greatness and success, really having an idea of what success looks like for you, and whether that is a tangible thing or a way of living that you seek to obtain and rise to. Second, nothing is owed to any of us, and so without a plan, and if we can't be concise, then the blessings can't find us, and really not being a mean girl will get you a long way, I believe, because certain things will get you in the room, but what you exude will keep you there. So I think in building a business and really truly understanding, in my opinion, like a lot of people like, hey, I want to be an entrepreneur. And it's like, okay, everybody's a boss till it's time to make payroll. Like, it's not for everybody. And there has to be a level of clarity that is developed from emotional intelligence which is worth studying and mastering and then restudying and mastering it, because it's what will bring the team. It's what wields what is to come, in my experience. Now, I'm a bit, I'm a Cancer, I'm a writer, so I'm a little cosmic with it, but that has truly helped my life and the discipline that it takes to become masterful or great at something. And then lastly, I would just say to you, embrace the fact that perfection is an absolute lie. And it can make you paralyzed and make you feel like everything has to be in place before you take a step. And instead of, paralyzing ourselves in the pursuit of perfection, just pursue excellence for yourself, what that looks like for you. And, surrounding yourself with people that are better than you at all of it. And having the humility to do so. And also, lastly, I always ask myself, because you hear the voice in your head, you gotta like, what voice are you talking to yourself in? And, is this my ego answering, or is this my heart? And knowing the difference between your mind, your heart, your ego, and who's talking. Are you being reactive? Is it my trauma talking? So that I can bring the Inga I need to bring into the room to do business, to close the deals, to people want to work with people they like. So are you likable? And do you like you? That's what I would say to start.
So much jewels, so much jewels. So much jewels, download fan base.
On to that, being women, we are just natural caretakers in general of everyone that's within our unit, right? And so, a lot of times, when you have an idea or want to pursue something, there could be a lot of guilt of not being able to fulfill those needs for those around us. And so the first thing is that I think you have to always give yourself grace. This space and being an entrepreneur, like Inga said, is has really really high highs and there are also some really low lows, but that's part of the journey to get to the high that everyone admires, right? Everyone always just sees the success, but they don't understand what it took to get there. And that's where I think what we were talking about before about having those advisors and that network is really important. One of the things that has always been helpful for me is to not come in and be a me too, right? Because they're already trying to say no. When you walk in the room, plan for the fact that they're looking at how they're going to say no. But if you can come with something that's never been done before, or you can innovate on something that's going to make the process better, right? It makes it much harder for them to not at least pay attention, right? Like they might still say no, and that's okay, but they have to start to pay attention. And I feel that a lot of times the seats that I've gotten in the room is because I've created something that wasn't done before. So it made it harder for them to say no. They had to at least dig a little further. But no is not a bad thing, right? Because, um, you know, that's one of the lessons I had to learn too. Like you really want to start with no, because if you just say yes all the time, yes, 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 you'll never get to your true worth. So, sometimes saying no, that doesn't work for me, and having that, that bar of where you need to be will actually get you what you need. So understand and know your worth. And just because people have more money than you, then a lot of times when you're starting a business specifically, doesn't mean they know more than you. They probably know not even a quarter of what you know about what you're doing, because the vision is for you, right? When you come up with an idea, it might not be your closest folks that understand why you're doing it or understand your vision. And you can't let that deter you. You got to stay focused. And so, understand that. So when you think about your network, well, a lot of times we want to go to like our best friends and those types of things. It might make more sense to find someone that's in the space, like I mentioned earlier, because they'll have a better understanding of exactly um, what you're going through. And, a lot of times the one thing from a spiritual perspective, I will say, and it's like something that I'm working on all the time, is not just saying I want to be whatever, successful, but defining it, seeing yourself in that space and working from the success backwards, right? And claiming it and saying it every day, even if you don't know how you're going to get there, but you're putting that out there in the space of where you want to be, and you will get there. You will catch up to what your vision is.
Best
So
birthday
just
ever,
constantly
streaming
speak
live on
positivity into what you're
Fanbase.
doing. And it's easy when things are good, but even when things are hardest, that's when you really have to do it, because that's probably where you're getting closer to your goal. Like we think sometimes when you're in that low space that maybe, I should not do this anymore, but hang on to the vision, your reason of why. And that's when you really got to speak really positive to what you're doing,
Yep.
because you're really close at that point probably to a breakthrough to get you to the next level.
Queen Mo know what she talking about. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So I kind of wanted to move on to, given the fact that women's a wife and mother, and I say just because women have now started to take on, business owner, entrepreneur, CEO, all these different things. Julie, I'd like to ask you, how do you balance that with being a wife and with being a mother?
And with working with my husband as well.
Yeah.
So and I'll say I've every single business that we've done together, right? And so we're going to be married 20 years this year, so that's pretty incredible. I know it's not normal, but I don't take for granted how blessed I am in that sense. But it creates a lot of challenge around creating barriers, like what is family time, what is work time, because work flows into everything. You'll be in the car, you're talking about it, right? Because it's like, imagine if you're working at a job and you're always with your work, people, you're going to talk about it, because you all have the same reference point and can have those discussions. So creating that balance. And I want to say that it's easy, it's hard, right? I have 3 kids. As I mentioned, my oldest is autistic, but I have a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old. They're in high school, so there's all the things that are going on, and it's tough. And I mean, I'm going to be honest, there are things that I miss, right? And so what we try to do is, if I have to miss it, then Jamie tries to be there, right? So that they have at least one parent that's there. And I come back to the grace again. It's better to give like 5 minutes of quality, right? And so trying to find those moments where you can give quality to everyone as well as to that grace to everyone, and just attention to everyone as well as yourself. But the balance is definitely hard. And I think it is harder on women because we're just natural caretakers. And so, where you would normally stop and just be like, forget it. Like, we're thinking about the laundry has to be done and they got, homework to do. And there's something else going on. And, there's all these different things. And so I think it's, everyone wants to say you could do everything. You can't do everything. No one can do everything. And living up to that becomes quite impossible and can cause a lot of mental health challenges by trying to be everything for everyone. Just try and do your best every day, right? You're not going to be able to give everyone 100% every day, but you'll be like the time that you do have, just try and make it meaningful. But I can't say grace enough. Grace is something that we have to do, and we're evolving, right? We're working, you could be working full time, taking care of kids. It's the same thing. It's like, a lot of times we leave ourselves last. So I think we have to just give ourselves grace.
It's okay to say no.
Excellent. Representative Willis, same question for you, but in a space of self-care, like how do you balance being so passionate about giving back to your community and at the same time taking care of yourself, whether it be a pedicure or mental self-care?
Wow, it is a daily practice, right? And I'll add to what Jalea was saying. It's like, it comes in all different forms, like, being the daughter of parents who are aging. That's something I feel like nobody really prepares us for. And how painful it is to watch your, parents, if you're blessed enough to still have them, age, right? And them becoming like kids, if you will. So balancing that, having a business and being in public service, it is extremely intentional. And so I found through trial and great error that, how we treat someone is by oftentimes reflected by how they treat themselves, right? And so it's almost as if how we treat ourselves is the curriculum for how to engage with and love us, I believe. And so I work my self-care like a job every day. Like, okay, do I need to, how much sleep do I need? How much have I eaten? Have I, just running that self-care checklist, and then literally stopping myself from being too, stopping myself from pouring out too much. And I've learned to say no more frequently than I used to. And I think, that came from, I'm a recent breast cancer survivor. So like fighting for your life and winning, it just shifts the priority of things. And knowing that from stress comes sickness, right? So having to now necessarily balance my stress for my health has given me guardrails. But it's dietary. It's also how I talk to myself. It's, have I been in sunlight today? Things as simple as that. And then having people around me that love me a lot, who also peek in and understand my silence and can hear me in silence. And so it takes a village to be well maintained spiritually, physically, and mentally. And so I also think it important to have a circle of friends and loved ones who care about your well-being and care about lightening your load rather than piling onto it, whether it's intentional or unintentional. That's all I got, Heather.
That was good. So I do want to talk about, like, how do we how do I phrase this? There are a lot of narratives out there as it pertains to women, and a lot of them are negative. There's a lot of podcasts, there's lots of things going on as it pertains to women, specifically Black women. And how do you ladies think we could change those narratives as it pertains to us going into businesses and going into media and things like that, especially so we can be an inspiration for the next generation?
I go back to, when you have, it's a tough thing, right? Because no matter what, people are going to form opinions of you, right? But I think you let your work speak for itself. You treat everyone how you want to be treated. You can't change other people's preconceived notions about you or how they feel, right? Like that's one thing that, you can't control, but you can control how you walk into a space. And I don't think that we should ever dim our light for anyone, right? It doesn't mean that you have to be arrogant or mean, but it also shows that you have the right, just like anyone else, to be in that space and to be in that room. And I've heard that, like, we get kind of caught up a lot of times in titles and those types of things and think those people are super smart, and a lot of times they're not, right? They got those titles however they got them. But I think you come in as your authentic self, and but you show that you deserve to be there, and show up in that, in that authenticity, and don't back down from something that you feel really strongly about. And we already know that a woman comes in the room, and if she has a strong opinion, she's labeled a V word, where a man is labeled as confident and strong and all of those things. And so people are going to do what they're going to do, but let your success speak for that. So, like, own your truth, be confident, as I said, have grace, but let your success speak for itself, which it will.
Great. Representative Willis?
Well, I think it's interesting, the topic of your question was about, it's lots of podcasts, there are lots of spaces that I, for lack of a better term, I feel commiserate or trauma bond around what is broken in people. But, part of that care team is really good therapy for me. And in doing self-work, I've found that, the balance between male and female energy is extremely powerful. And I'm a daughter of parents that have been married for 52 years, so I know what it looks like for it to work. And so I view those spaces as spaces we should seek to offset. Like, what's the polar opposite of that? What energy needs to be brought to offset that? Why are we not conversing with one another instead of in silos about what's wrong? What's wrong with Black women? What's wrong with relationships? Or who should pay for that? Like, we're asking pedestrian questions when the greater questions are, how do we best align to increase what we're able to leave for the next generation together? And what does that look like? So I think that we have to raise our vibration in terms of, as we excel and succeed with these platforms, we have to stop falling victim to pedestrian questions. Like, let's get beyond, like, what are we in the 5th grade? Like, when the truth is, neither of us can make it without one another. And the reason our people have endured, sustained, and survived days like we're experiencing now, but other eras of our story, is because there was intentionality in combining minds, resources, communities. There was a collective, more of a collective feel than I, me, look at me, me. And I think so part of what we are responsible for is shifting that culture. And if we continue to ask the same questions, we'll continue to get the same answers.
Come on
right?
now.
And
That's why I ain't saying
secondly, not
nothing, because this is
assuming
a
the
great.
worst in someone,
I knew this
and
room was
remembering that each
coming.
of us are reflections of our experience.
I knew it was coming.
And how we've been socialized. So as we each work through our own stuff, that's the grace Julia is talking about. Half the time people are responding to you with their trauma. And so, and understandably so, 400 years of it. So I'm responsible for how I speak into you, and conversely, you are the same. So I think part of it is being really intentional with what conversations we agree to have. An argument requires consent, and there's just certain things I'm just not going to talk about, certainly not on a public platform.
So I do want to talk about, which I totally agree with, I do want to talk about like the culture shifts. Like, I feel like the women's movement is like a dirty word. I feel like the reason is because we kind of lack balance. And I see some people, which, not to get in a political conversation, but it's almost like this administration is trying to take us back as opposed to forward as it pertains to women. And I want you guys to basically give tips on how do we have a call to action for women who are seeking and looking for leadership roles.
Leadership roles. Sorry, just to expand upon that a little bit more. Leadership roles in.
I mean, I think that in anything, because I feel like the messaging almost has been, when I say like the cultural shift, like we've come a long way from, not being able to vote and not being able to apply for credit by ourselves. But I feel like there's this energy as if in some spaces, because I do agree with Representative Willis, it's depending on where you see it, but I feel like it's a concerted effort with this particular administration to roll back. So it could be a leadership role in starting a business or starting a foundation or nonprofit. I feel like it's almost like they're kind of sending the messaging that that's no longer our place to be in leadership. We need to be home. We need to be taking care of kids. We need to make sure we have enough babies, as opposed to being able to do all those things, but kind of walking away from, what so many people, so many women fought for us, where they fought for us to be at this point. It's kind of like DI is a nasty word, which basically they're really talking about not necessarily just African American, but really women in those spaces. And so how do we kind of have a call to action to make sure that people don't get deterred from that? And women specifically, because I do see some women saying those types of things as if, if I'm aggressive, if I'm really well educated, if I'm, wanting to achieve things, then that makes me not feminine enough or not soft enough. And I feel like this particular administration, like I said, is kind of pushing that narrative forward. And I just want to know what the call to action would be to women who have not found their footing in leadership yet, but desire to be there, and maybe might get deterred from some of this, messaging that they're receiving?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. I mean, I'll say for sure, the revolution is not going to be televised, right? Like, but we also have power. I think that, a lot of times we let the political folks that are in office be like the last voice of what's possible and what's not. And I think that's furthest from the truth. If we go back in our history and see how the change happened, it wasn't because someone said, okay, I'm letting you in now, right? It's because we decided we're not standing for this anymore. We're not taking this anymore. And so, you know, I, I, it was really inspiring during the George Floyd timeframe to see how we didn't wait for legislation or anything to show that we could support one another and stand for what's right, right? And so I think right now the call to action is those that have had the opportunity to have a certain level of success and have the ability to uh, be in a position to help others get where they need to go. You need to know what you need to do. Like, you need to make sure that women still have a seat at the table, right? That, that there's just because now it's quote unquote, you can't use those words doesn't mean that the opportunities need to go away. And that's going to come not only from just women, but just collectively as the same folks that believe, what happened to George Floyd was wrong, and, all the different things and challenges that have happened in the world that are wrong, coming together to say, I'm not going to do that. But, it's one of those things where, you're not going to be able to go on and say, all right, guys, anyone who's, a position of power needs to do blah, 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 blah. It's just something that we innately need to, I personally believe, know, and know that if you have that opportunity, make sure that there will be others that have that same opportunity, if, as well. And, this whole thing about qualification and all of that. I mean, we all know that that's a bunch of mess. And so, I think that's what it is. I think it is, we can be the change that we want to see. They can say whatever they want to say, but, if everyone's, I know that there's whole, boycotts of this and that and the third, but, it's okay for one day, and they can stand a day, they can stand a week, but our dollars do speak, right? And so, we do have a voice. Our dollars speak into that voice, but I also believe that just because they say no doesn't mean it has to be no. And we are even seeing companies that are standing up and saying, while you're saying no, we're still, holding on, right? And I haven't really seen anything happen. Costco still seems good to me. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if just because they say no, that doesn't mean we have to say no. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And so I just think collectively as a community, both sides, not just women, all of us, men and women, the balance together. I think you said that so perfectly, need to come together and stand for what's right and know that if a person is qualified, it doesn't matter whether they're a man or a woman, they deserve that opportunity. And so my call is probably, if I had any call to action, it would be those that do have the position to make those decisions and put people in place to, make sure that you're overly focused to make sure that doesn't get missed, because are fortunate to be in that role to be able to help someone else have that same opportunity one day.
Representative Willis, your thoughts on that topic?
That's another loaded question, but I think that, we have a common enemy, and it's not each other. And so the ability to get past that would be liberation, right? So I think a lot of this, I know a lot of this has to do with how we view a problem and how we solve it, right? And it's so if the objective is to become like them, then that comes with another, series of problems. But if the objective is to become a better us, and nothing is new. We've had, community circulated dollars women thriving is heavily contingent upon women and men
Conversation
thriving
going
together.
down on
We're not,
Fanbase
you know,
right now.
on the opposite ends of the spectrum. There's a need in the harmony of it all. And I think that the spaces that pit one against the other between Black men and Black women specifically, I think that that is a propaganda machine that has been extremely effective. And as we began to peel back the layers of the last election, you know, we were able to see the effectiveness of technology in duping people behind, you know, okay, we arguing about this, or you know, a fake account that's really a non-Black person, you know, posing as a Black person. It just starts sowing dissension. Like, propaganda machines are effective over time, and the more you begin to ingest that into your psyche, the further we get away from being able
Come
to be
on, great
productive. I also
conversation.
think that
Great
as
birthday
women,
present going into Forge.
leadership is not something, it's not a position. It is a way of living. And in so doing, and in so serving others while you grow, it becomes a, you know, there becomes a reciprocity in what you get and what you give. And so as we strive to become less I focused, the community around you for success grows. I've seen lots of people make mistakes in bubbles and in silos. It's like, oh, I don't do business. I don't get along with women. I don't do business with these types of people, that type of people. Like, when it's always somebody else, it's you. And so I think a lot of it is personal accountability. And, you know, what have I done well? What can I become better at? And whom do I desire to be aligned with to get there?
Come on
And
now.
I think that's the sweet spot for progress as men and as women. And isolating ourselves from one another in our growth, I think, is a part of the problem.
That was a great response. Well, ladies, I know it's about time for us to go. So before we close this room, could you tell everyone where they can find you on Fanbase and all social media platforms, and anything special that you all have coming up?
I'll go first. Okay, so I just want to thank you all for the opportunity to, you know, converse and really, I think in a time when things are being stripped away, to your earlier ask, Heather, it's very easy to feel small in this moment, and that things are happening to us, but we mustn't lose the understanding that we also happen to things. And that it is in moments like this that, you know, movements are born. You know, the Black Power movement was born on the steps of Howard University's administration building. There was a law. Yesterday was crossover day in the legislature, so it's where all the bills cross over from the House to the Senate and vice versa. And one of the bills we were looking for to come down was a DEI bill, and another one is a protest law, which would make it illegal for students to protest on campuses. And so as we see these culture shifts, I think what's really important, and what I would like to leave you with is, you know, be a vessel. This is what I tell myself every day: be the vessel and not the sponge. You know, don't soak in, don't leave the news on all day as background noise. Don't soak it in so much that it begins to impact your mental health and your health. Like, balance it out, because what's also real is all of the things that we have, and we don't have to have, you know, things perfect for us to be productive, you know? And if this is what it takes to get us back to a community convening on business and back into our own businesses, et cetera, to make a dent in the economy, because our dollars do matter, like Sister Julia said. But, like, you know, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. So what I have coming up is finishing legislative session. You can find me anywhere. Inga Willis for Georgia. And that's INGAWILLIS. And I look forward to convening with you all, you know, and talking greater things. But I want you to be encouraged, because we shift culture with art. Maybe now music gets better. Maybe now conversations get realer, you know. Um, but once I have to look back and say where I was in this moment, even in the last election, I'm standing 10 toes down on where I was and where I am and what I'm capable of doing. And that's not at someone else giving me permission to be great or someone else telling me that I'm welcome. If I don't have it, I go build it. If I can't build it by myself, I build it with you. If I can't build it with you, I find somebody else to build it with. And then next thing we know, we got some builders. So I'm not sitting in the complaint department. I'm in the solutions department. And anybody who can meet me there, I'm with it. Thank you.
First, definitely thank you so much for the opportunity to be with you all today, for sure. I could leave you with a couple things. One, I know that, we talked about the power of community and the power of our dollar, but I also want us to, as the retailer, to think about these brands, right? Especially these black and brown brands that are out there that have done the work and they have been successful enough to the point of getting themselves into these retailers. And we have to be careful that when we boycott, that we don't boycott these brands too, because what happens is that if they don't sell, then they're charging those retailers, excuse me, those brands back at retail. Remember, they sold it to them at wholesale. They're charging them back retail for their loss, which at that point is going, for a lot of brands will take them out of business, right? And so that can be even more catastrophic. So, while we have to be intentional about our movements and it does make sense in certain aspects, let's us not forget to support the brands that have worked so hard to be in those places. You might not need to buy anything else, but definitely support them. But as far as Nourish and Bloom and what we have going on, it's an exciting time for us right now. Like I spoke about earlier, when everyone said no to us, the community said yes. We just opened up our second store, and we're actually going to be opening up two more stores. And we have a huge focus on food deserts, right? So when big box retailers say no, we come in with our technology and we deploy and bring fresh food to a lot of communities that look like myself. And so that is a real big passion of ours. And so we have an exciting WeFunder campaign going on right now where we can once again, the community, build what we want to see. So definitely reach out to us on Fanbase under Jalea Hemmings or Nourish and Bloom Market, and definitely come to our website to follow us and learn more. But I believe in the power of community. I believe that we are stronger together than apart, and we can create the change, regardless of what legislature that's out there. We can create the change that we want to see, right? And building it together, community by community, collectively. So thank you again so much, everyone, for the opportunity.
Well, I want to thank you two phenomenal women for helping us celebrate Women's History Month on Fanbase. And I want to thank all the listeners. Hopefully, we'll be doing some more rooms like this. It was so informational. We learned so much, and I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you, guys.
So that was that. That was that. So definitely. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Let's get. Make sure y'all go ahead and invest in Fanbase. Definitely make sure y'all go and
I hope everyone has a good night.
let me see. Let's go ahead and invest. Let's go ahead. We getting ready to get up on out of here. I can't say it as much as much as this was the awesomest birthday gift. Um Thanks, fan base, for this beautiful, beautiful confirmation of Women's History Month of celebrating women. I could not say it much. For those who knew, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you download Fanbase. You can invest in Fanbase, but while we on our way out, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This was the bestest birthday gift. We will be going over this on Fanbase um, on Mondays at 11. How to make money and get subscribers on Fanbase, and Money Talk with Queen Mo on the Tuesday. The minimum to invest. So definitely make sure you want link to invest. Evening hangout and chat next Friday, March 14th of these episodes on Fanbase. So you definitely want to check that out. And don't forget to definitely come over here to my Linktree birthday party next Friday. So definitely make sure y'all definitely come over here on my Linktree. Can y'all hear me? Check. She might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Yeah, I get a model. I swear that I'm your biggest fan. You should think smarter. I'm coming up with business plans. Going full throttle. I swear I wanna be your man. Telling everybody. You might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. She might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Yeah, I get your number, been going through your Instagram. Look like a model, I swear that I'm your biggest fan. You should think smarter, I'm coming up with business plans. Going full throttle, I swear I wanna be your man. Telling everybody, that she's not good. She need all my love, I ain't got a limit. Don't tell your friends, no it ain't even, it's just between you and I. See, this could be real love. I'm not trying to play games. And I know that I don't know you, but I feel some type of way. From your smile to your hairdo, everything about you is picture perfect. I'm knowing that you were they scared to approach you. Confidence you want me to. I wanna give you the world. Take a chance, pretty girl. Prettiest girl I've ever seen. She will be the prettiest girl. So this will be cool. It will be going on. Fanbase, make sure you subscribe. Instagram, look like a model. I swear that I'm your biggest fan. You should think smarter. I'm coming up with business plans. Going full throttle. I swear I wanna be your man. She get
all my love, I ain't got a limit. The prettiest girl I've ever seen. She might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Yeah, I get your number, been going through your Instagram, look like a model. I swear that I'm your biggest fan. You should think smarter. Coming up with business plans. I swear I wanna be your man. Telling everybody that she's off limits. She need all my love, I ain't got a limit. Don't tell your friends, no it ain't their business, it's between you and I. See, this could be real love. I'm not trying to play games. And I know that I don't know you, but I feel some type of way. From your smile to your hairdo, everything about you, she's picture perfect. I'm knowing that you weren't they scared to approach you. Confidence you want me to. I wanna give you the world. Take a chance, pretty girl. Prettiest girl I've ever. So what's up? So yeah, so this is definitely where we're at. So we are getting ready. Happy. See any of these episodes, they will be over here. Fan base. Okay, we got the flicks. We got the fan base plus. Got exclusive content over here. So if you do not see any of these YouTube episodes or fan base, if you did not catch them and they're not up on YouTube, they're over here. Okay, exclusive content, okay? But we just got done listening to this audiogram. So this for those coming in, this was my birthday and they said everything that needed to be said. So stay tuned. I'll be breaking this down. Uh, yeah, I'll be breaking this down on my birthday. So we'll be doing a replay of my birthday. So let's go. Let's get it. This was a great road. Okay. So let's see.
This is Miss Queen Mo in the building. Yes, I'm in the fan base streets, and you know what time it is. We have movies, TV nights, game nights, also morning wellness check, Monday through Friday, Saturday movie nights at 9, women's group every Wednesday at 9. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your chance to win 1,000 loves. That's right, your girl is dropping them loves in that heart. And be sure to stay tuned to have your notifications on, because I'm definitely in the streets. What's up, everybody? This is Miss Queen Mo.
Let's see. Uh, yes. Come hang out, game nights. Game night right after this broadcast. Game night right after this broadcast. All I'm thinking about is you. Hey. 100 million shawties, but you make it easy. We got game night right after this broadcast. So what's going on? What's going on?
What's up, what's up, what's up, fan base? Happy Wednesday. It is almost my birthday. Thank you, everyone, for your likes, your loves, your shares, your comments, your subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like for you guys to help me get to 4,000 subscribers by March 14th. If we do not reach this goal, we will continue this goal until next March 14th, 2026. Again, I thank you guys. I will be giving away 20,000 loves. I will give 20 people 1,000 loves. That's right. And we will be broadcasting live on YouTube on Friday at 6:30. So please out with me as I celebrate my birthday along with celebrating you guys for our support. I would like to thank Isaac for this beautiful, beautiful community that he's created. Thank you for the chance to be an investor, and also, thank you each and every one of you guys. Giving out 1,000 loves means to me that I can help 20 people that's going through anything. $5. The minimum cash out on Fanbase is $5. That's right, $5. So by me giving away 20 people 1,000 loves, that's someone that can get to the doctor's office, get a can of soup. That is somebody can get a ride on the bus. Family, we need to sit together. By subscribing to me, $2.50 goes to Fanbase, $1 goes to purchase some more loves, and $1.50 goes to me. With $1.50 going to me, I want to build the Love Club community out. So please, 4,000 subscribers by March 14th. Thank you, everyone, and happy. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, fan base? You know what time it is. It's time for another episode of What's the Vibe. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday before my birthday. The next Wednesday before my birthday. Please make sure you subscribe. 4,000 subscribers. What's the vibe? On this Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. Happy Women History Month. Yeah, let's go. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Women's group tonight, ladies. Nobody's puzzled. Nobody's puzzled anymore. Nope, no more being puzzled. The vibe masculine is not puzzled anymore. I told you. Tell me what's your backstory? Why you so damn fine? You fine. Curse in reverse. Curse in reverse, yeah. So that's the vibe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He is no longer puzzled. You know what I'm saying?
Outside, we live. Season 4 trailer, Raising Kanan is here. Trust us, we got that work.
You gotta understand, Kanan, that how people see you now is how they're gonna see you forever.
Now you want people to see you, Kanan?
I want them to see me as me, not who my mother is.
Gotta be real careful, Kanan. They get to where they are without dropping a whole lot of bodies behind them.
Oh, like how you got the way you are?
All right.
I work with your mother, kid, not you.
It seems like those of us in business with you are now being attacked.
Wicked rounds like a fortune teller, 'cause the wicked.
It's one thing not to be able to trust my son. I can almost live with that. But I have to be able to trust my business partners.
King and Chief probably had a big beef. Because I'm back now, I grit my teeth.
What we do, it's all about who you know.
Hands cause it's all about money.
This bitch think I'm dead.
I'm getting my here I am turning over.
I ain't never been more fucking alive. I wanna make some real loot, get me some information.
Oh, kid. Thank your lucky stars you got a mother who loves you.
Beware of the hand when it's coming from the left. I ain't tripping. Just watch your step.
If you want people to see you as you gotta let them know who you are. Famous last words.
Sunday TV here with your girl. So we getting ready to get up on out of here. Go watch some games, play some games. Here every Friday. Next Friday is my birthday, so please make sure you definitely hit that subscribe, my link tree. Yeah, it's been a lot of interesting stuff going on.
Doing, how's your day going? You know that you can always say what's on your mind. Are you on your way home? Doing, how's your day going? You know that you can always say what's on your mind. Are you on your way home? Doing, how's your day going? You know that you can always say what's on your mind. Are you on your way home?
It's gonna be a beautiful night.
Guess what, Fanbase? $5. That's right, $5. If you not heard, Fanbase cash you out at $5. And this Valentine's Day, purchase 100 loves and get 100 loves to give. Fanbase Ambassador Queen Mo always letting you know what's up. $5 payout. No more waiting. So, TikTok, Instagram, $5 payout. The way the economy is, you need that $5. Import your TikTok, Instagram, and get paid $5. Start in March 1st. Let's go. Let's get it. And it's your girl's birthday. That's right. 4,000 subscribers by March 14th. So, with that being said, let's get it. Download Fanbase. $5 payouts. $5 payouts. What's good? Y'all already know what time it is. Now we get down. Download Fanbase. What's up, Fanbase family? And it's Saturday, and you know what time it is. It's time for Cocktails and a Movie with your girl, Queen Mo. Streaming live here on Fanbase. That's right. Do you know the live feature is up? Yes, live is up. You can have private lives and you can make money off lives. So if you have not joined me for a movie night, come over and join me for movie night tonight at 9 o'clock, every Saturday at 9 o'clock with an after movie discussion in the Queen Mo's Love Theme Camp. If you don't want to miss movie night, because we always got something going on movie night here every Saturday at 9 o'clock p.m. I want to see you where? Live here on Fanbase. So if you have not tried the live feature, come on out. Hit that love button. Make sure you subscribe for your chance to win 1,000 loves. And if you have not, please make sure you join my camp and show your girl some love. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Matter of fact, I better see you at movie night.
So proud of you. Everything that you've been through. Better days ahead. I promise. I gotta be the one to tell you I'm so proud of whoever days ahead. I gotta be the one to tell you. Never too famous to hop on these beats and remind them big lot of way big as he gets. Still trying to hear from a nigga I love, they switch, but fuck it, I'm burning that bridge. How could you leave me, daddy? You know I needed you, dad. They asking what happened, but they can't imagine. I'm low-key grateful, you made me a stab. The biggest, the baddest, I ain't need a cabin. I'm built like a stallion, the symbol of sadness. I should be DJing, I'm quick to drop me a bitch in the mix, giving beats and scratches. I did my pop badge up for the hell of it. Now I'm top 40, but y'all was just laughing. Most of these bitches be dry hating, holding ain't nothing on me, cause they know I'm on their asses. I don't got next, fuck that, I got now. I can't wait too far. Throwing the tap. I let bitches think the beat died down till I catch my crowd, make my rounds. I got no fear in my heart for no person, no place for no thing like I'm motherfucking now. I told my nigga the Birkins and cars is cool, but loyalty got no amount. I don't need ghost riders or a cosign. Cold world for my coat design. You could tell I grew up on Eve, on and off the dick, I'm a rough rider. Couple bitches showed me their cards, so I cut them off and I declined. Got doors to open and rooms to go, had to fall back like a recline. That probably went over their heads. I'm probably somewhere on the jet. They probably don't wanna fuck with me cause they know big lotto a threat. I'm always on point, ain't talking in dicks. Keith, I made these bitches sweat. Nah, you don't gotta ask where I'm at. I'm always on these bitches next.
Bad bitch, brand new, she from out of town. See, gotta pay to pay whatever, come from out of town. Yeah, we gon' shop when we land, come with me out of town. Watch the spot on the camera, one at a time. If she bad, I bag it, saw some pressure, leaving taboo. Damn it, put her on the piece.
Never too famous to hop on these beats and remind them big lot of way big as he gets. Still trying to hear from a nigga I love, they switch, but fuck it, I'm burning that bridge. How could you leave me, daddy? You know I needed you, dad. They asking what happened, but they can't imagine. I'm low-key grateful. You made me a stab, the biggest, the baddest, I ain't need a cabin. I'm built like a stallion, the symbol of sadness. I should be DJing, I'm quick to drop me a bitch in the mix, giving beats and scratches. I did my pop badge up for the hell of it. Now I'm top 40, but y'all was just laughing. Most of these bitches be dry hating, holding ain't nothing on me, cause they know I'm on their asses. I don't got next, fuck that, I got now. I can't wait too far to throw in the tap. I let bitches think the beat died down till I catch my crowd, make my rounds. I got no fear in my heart for no person, no place for no thing like I'm motherfucking now. I told my nigga the Birkins and cars is cool, but loyalty got no amount. I don't need ghost riders or a cosign. Cold world for my coat design. You could tell I grew up on Eve, on and off the dick, I'm a rough rider. Couple bitches showed me their cards, so I cut them off and I declined. Got doors to open and rooms to go, had to fall back like a recline. That probably went over their heads. I'm probably somewhere on the jet. They probably don't wanna fuck with me cause they know big lotto a threat. I'm on point, ain't talking in dicks. Keith, I made these bitches sweat. Nah, you don't gotta ask where I'm at. I'm always on these bitches next.
What's good? What's good? What's good? We on our way out of here, but on we our way out of here. Next Friday will be my birthday, my 45th birthday. So make sure you join me on Fanbase, and you know we gonna be streaming live on Fanbase. You already know how we gizzo. You know, um, where we go, where we go. See, I'm streaming live right now. I'm streaming live right now, and your girl, check your girl out Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Shout out to Positively Angela. Shout out to her, my number one A1 Day 1 subscriber for 3 years. Shout out to you, girlie. What's good? What's good? Check me out Monday through Friday. Morning wellness check. The girl be working. She be working. She be working. So let's go on over here to see what's going on Fanbase. Download Fanbase. Minimum cash on the platform is $5. So, yeah. Okay. So we have that. Yeah. See what they got going on over here. All right. So FYI, all scammers, this is Isaac's page. This is the Isaac's page. So
y'all know these people? Who's this? Who's this? It's the center of blackness. This the blackest building in Atlanta. If they here, we black over here. Y'all know these people? Who's this? Who's this? It's the center of blackness. This the blackest building in Atlanta. If they here, we black.
So with that being said, let's get it. I'm so proud of us. Man, y'all is crazy.
What began as a gutsy, inspirational idea.
We get ready to get out of here, but thank y'all. Download Fanbase. Invest in Fanbase. Join me, 4,000 subscribers. Next Friday is my 45th birthday.
It's about disruption.
Just love wins.
Beats on the track, what he wants. I hear you talking, baby.
Ooh. Hold up. Happy birthday to me. And if these episodes don't clear, you know where you can find them on Fanbase. We got our way out. Let's go.
you got what I need. Well, I see, come on and show me. I'm riding like a pony. I'm a certified freak in the shit. So down, turn out I play around. Come take a trip with me, we about to go to Pound Town. No time, you got what I want. No time, I got what you got. No time, make me feel like no more wanting to reach up and down.
We on our way out of here, fan base and YouTube. Hey.
I know he likes playing in the streets, but he knows I'm the queen in the sheets. I tell you, it ain't no one like said. I'm here to make a mind. I'm not here to play no game. Let me make it play.
Let's go ahead, put some tarot vibe energy out. Antisocial. Okay. Antisocial. Okay. All right. What's going on with this antisocial? Antisocial. Yes, happy birthday to me. What's going on? Putting this energy. Okay. Bad news. Antisocial and bad news out here. Okay. What's tea? We pulling one of each. One of each. Okay. Discontentment. Okay, so now you make me have to go to the tarot, and I really wasn't going to the tarot, but it's my birthday. What's good? Getting ready to go over it on Fanbase afterwards. If you enjoy the content, if it doesn't improve, it's going to go over to the exclusive. Make sure you subscribe. Minimum cash out on the platform is $5. So you definitely want to download Fanbase. What's good? In your head. 501. The Magician. Okay, all right. So some bad news was discontentment with the Emperor. Man, I was not even about to go into a deep read, but it's my birthday, so we definitely download Fanbase. We definitely go over deeper energy reads as we go. So what's going on? What's going on? Energy reading for current to my birthday. Yes, current to my birthday. A message. What's going on with the Magician? A community. What's going on with the Emperor? This hot off the presses. This is what's going on Queen Mo. This is what we do. The Emperor came out with the Thief. Okay, so being antisocial about a message in the head about a message about the community, a musician, bad news, thief. The Emperor. Oh yeah, we gonna have to. Yeah, we gonna have to. This goes on Friday show. Message about a love affair. What's going on? What's the T episodes and them late night energy episodes? If you ever see one of them late night spiritual portal open episodes, those episodes will always be sometimes unpublished. Those are channeling through spirit. So if you want to know more about that, come join me on Fanbase because I definitely channel energies at late night and send out messages in an open portal form. So I'll be breaking that down in the Chosen Ones camp on Fanbase. But check this current energy community is puzzled. A love affair was had the community. What's going on? Yeah, we will be going on Fridays, going into energies into a portal that a thief had a mask. Okay. Yeah. What's going on with the love affair? Let's clarify love affair spirit. Current energy to my birthday. Clarify love affair. Clarify love affair. Clarify love affair. Love affair. Yeah, love affair that a baby involved. Yeah, it's a baby mama in the energy. Baby mama. Yeah. A love message coming in to tell you about this. Okay. Clarify mask. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. Let's clarify mask. Streaming live on Fanbase right now. Ooh. Okay, so losing sleep. Okay. Spirit, you want us to stay here until you get this out? Yeah. What's going on? Hold up. Karmic ties. I knew it. What's going on with this mask? Yeah. Try to block that they have that you guys spiritual gifts. Yeah. 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 Try to block that you had spiritual gift. Try to play you like you ain't know what you was talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Call day bluff. Yeah. As you should. Yeah, goddamn stressed, but you not. Yeah. Current energy, spiritual gifts. What's going on? Current energy. This is another way you tap into your spiritual partner. You're tapping into your spiritual partner. That is how you know that that's the person that you're supposed to be with. You'll have conversations without having conversations. And now, chosen ones, all our relationships are becoming public. Will be public. So the Kimberlys and the karmic Kims, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual gifts and possibilities. Yeah, the karmic Kimberlys and you know what I'm saying? Those type of people, you know what I'm saying, they can't hide no more. Cause it's you just gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? You not letting go is blocking you from your blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't trick nobody to be with you. You can't beg nobody to be with you. You can't kiss nobody behind to be with you. You can buy them all the gifts in the world, but if you're not meant to be with that person, God, God not gonna let you be with that person. God gonna, and each time you don't learn that lesson, and you don't learn to let go, you're gonna end up you know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up getting yourself harmed. That's you know what I'm saying, and that's not just where you want to go. So just learn to let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, that's why when we play this back next week, you know what I'm saying. I wanted to get all this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, if he not, you know what I'm saying. Like, you gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to let go. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to let go. You can't keep nobody that don't want to be kept. And all this relationship on the internet facade. God is showing real. It's about to show y'all real relationships, private until it become permanent. Private until it become permanent. Yeah, I think y'all want to definitely relationship talk with relationship talk on Mondays at 3 o'clock. Y'all definitely want to tap in because what they teaching on the internet is some old bull. You know what I'm saying? It's some old bull. So yeah, definitely tap in with me. Getting some tarot, and then we gonna get on out of here. If Spirit ain't got nothing else to say, but Fanbase, subscribe. 4,000 subscribers by my birthday. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna be able to take care of each other. Ooh, Tower. Tower. I told you, Tower. Tower. You know what I'm saying? Called the bluff in the Tower. And the Judgment. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah. What's going on? Clarify possibilities. Clarify possibilities. Yeah. Ain't no more hiding. Say my name. Yep. That's my man. That's my man. Oh, that's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Okay. Yeah, Justin, that's my man. So, Kimberly, you can back the fuck up. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Then we're going to go ahead and get up on out of here and have game night. I love you, babe. See you soon. I love to see your smile. Your handsome smile. Archangel Michael protecting this love and this union. Yeah. I love to see your smile with your handsome self. I see you out there making the moves. I'm proud of you. Hurry home. See you when you get here for my birthday, okay? All right. Y'all know, y'all. Yeah, what's going on with this judgment? This judgment. Ooh, toxic. Yeah, Archangel Michael put, yeah, I'm saying, stop toxic situation. Did it. Isolation. Okay. Isolation. Let's get some what's going on? Yep, Archangel Michael put some chains to it, like I said. Toxic. Yep, on the way leaving a toxic situation, like I said. What's up with this isolation? Yeah. Had in despair. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We definitely chilling. So kick back, kick your feet up.
Take your business to the next level with tools to sell everywhere your customers shop.
What's good? Birthday edition, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and finish. Oh yeah, shady. Yep, that person was shady. Yeah, left something that was supposed to be no strings attached. Reckless love and sex. Yeah, so we getting ready to get on up on out of here, but yeah, y'all can't hide. Running. Uh-huh. Everything about you, she's picture perfect. I'm knowing that you were they scared to approach you. Confidence you want. Beauty. Hold on. We got Beauty just came out here. Oh, so beautiful. All right, last round, and then we're gonna go ahead and get up on our head. I know, y'all. I know. That's why you should come over there. Come on over to the fan base so we can finish kicking it. I might do some. I might put the cards out again. You know what I'm saying? Some vibe. Lovers. Yes, I love you too, baby. I love you too, baby. Yes, I do love you too, Justin. Yes, I do love you too, Justin. You realize I'm trying to play this. And I know you. I'm really sorry. From your smile to your hands, everything about you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you too, baby. I love you too, baby. I love you too. Clear bite. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, leave it. Yeah, you can't play on people and trick people and make people be with you. You know what I'm saying? You would have Five of Pentacles because you tried to buy love. You know what I'm saying? Tried to buy somebody when they already told you that they was in love with somebody. That's your fault. Kimberly. I love you, Justin. What's good? What's good? What's good? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? And I gotta clear my. Oh my goodness. Clear mic. Yeah, that girl got a clear mic. Make sure y'all go subscribe to be 4,000 subscribers. March 14th. Come on. Come on so we can go ahead and get up out of your energy. Spirit. The wheel. The wheel is in our favorite chosen ones. Yes, this is the energy now. From now until my birthday. Let's clarify the lovers. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's clarify the lovers. Everything about you seems perfect. Privilege. All the lovers, privilege lady number 12 out here. Was good. Was popping, yes. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Message of concern. What's going on? The message of concern. Top of the wheel, top of the wheel. This is all clear, 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 clear. Microphone check, microphone check. Yes, if you don't see any of these episodes, they up on Fanbase. Yeah, this took a lot of to get on top of the wheel. It took a lot of toil and labor. Yes, 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 yes. All right. What's going on, privileged lady? What's going on with you, privileged lady? What's going on? Hey. Let's see. Are you the prettiest girl I've ever seen? Remember your Instagram. Oh, envy. Yeah, envy. I know. That's what it was. Intimacy, yeah. Karmics. Yeah, it was a karmic in the situation. Yeah, this gonna cause a firestorm, but it's over and it's, you know what I'm saying. But how can it be? But see, that's what I'm saying. It's only a firestorm because you already knew that it was gonna blow up in your face. Like, you cannot buy someone's love and affection. Like, you cannot buy someone's heart. Like, that's not. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy someone's affection. That's just not how it goes. What's going on with intimacy? And then you wanna just put it down in the bedroom, and you know what I'm saying? Like, real love is healing. Real love is not gonna have you feeling anxious. Yeah. Off and on. Detached. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they was off and on detached, because they was dealing with this karmic. This karmic. Yeah. But I'm telling you, just continue focusing and being healing, because y'all, when y'all illumination, when y'all get together, it's always that healing energy. Whether it's a touch, whether it's a smile, or a text message, or not even when y'all don't speak. He didn't tell you to move left, you didn't move left, and you didn't tell him to move right, and he didn't move right. Y'all moving in sync. So all that's coming. That's this love is gonna be lived on the internet, and it's real. That's what's really gonna mess people up, because it's real. They're gonna be thinking because you know what I'm saying, you on the internet, that you can't have you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this is real. Living out loud, showing you how to really do it. Changing the world with love. Yeah. Yeah. Round and round. Mm-hmm. All right, this is it, y'all. Yeah, so join me on Fanbase. We about to kick it. Fanbase. Yeah. Yeah, babe. I got you. Come on. I got you. Thanks for the apology. Thank you for the explanation. I hear you. Come home. I hear you. Come. I want you to come home. Lay your head on my chest. Yeah, come on home. I accept your apology. From the depth of my heart, I accept your apology. I accept your apology, Justin. I accept your apology, Justin. Come on home, Justin. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. Come on home. All right. Let's see. What's round and round? What's round? We're pushing one more. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. And next week, it will be my birthday. So we'll be doing a birthday broadcast at 6:30. So if you enjoy these broadcasts, and if you do not see this broadcast up, it will be going on a fan base. So that's another reason why you definitely want to subscribe. And your girl made a birthday playlist. That's right. So my birthday playlist, you just gonna have to, subscribe to Fanbase to get my birthday playlist, access to the birthday playlist. So be a subscriber. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to be a subscriber to receive the birthday playlist though. So yeah. Mm-hmm. What's good though? We getting ready to get up on out of here.
Rent due? Start building credit with your rent for free with Self. Free credit building for renters. Start today.
I switched from YouTube TV to Philo, and it's saving me $600 a year. That's a round-trip flight for my next getaway.
Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know that you can always say what's on your mind. Are you on your way home? I won't mark your plate when you arrive. And you go take off your shoes, hop out in the tub. You don't have to, but I love to do. Bartender, I pour a drink, a movie on and entertain. I'm down to do the little thing. Just wanna take some time to thank you and let let you know just how you make me proud. And then time to make up for the bad ones. I see you trying and I don't know how you keep up with it when you're waiting for your timing. My schedule's on aligning. That's the sign, that's the sign. And that's okay, it's time to tell the world that you are more than enough, enough, enough for me. Wait up. If it's on the table, it's all you like. Eggs and now scrambled up. Pancakes, bacon, no J on the side. Your back with extra clothes, you're too fresh in the Louis toe. Love no food when you on the road. Cleaned your watch and Cuban links, a pillowcase for you to take. Boy, you deserve a little thing. Yeah, just wanna take some time. Thank you. And let you know just how to make me proud. And good times make up for the bad ones. I see you trying and I don't know how. Keep up with me when you're waiting and switching timing. When our schedules aren't aligning. That's a sign, that's a sign. That it's okay, it's fun to tell the world that you are more than enough, enough, enough for me. More than I can say, and you keep giving me more and more each day. Oh, baby, and I never thought I'd end up with the man of my dreams. You really am. I don't mind taking time, baby. I'm gonna do a little thing. And I can say, and you keep giving me more.
Well, on that note, happy birthday to me, and I will see you in the next one. Come join me on Fanbase. I'm out.
I'm gonna do the little thing.